Even in the years of my practice, and don't libel me, I'm not a lawyer. I left that ignoble profession when I turned 50.
No, you read law.
I read law.
You went to law school.
Yes.
And you resigned from practice.
Voluntarily, long before I even was called to the bar, I'd made clear that when I turned 50, I was leaving.
So you resigned from practice?
Completely.
So does that mean you're no longer a lawyer?
I am not a lawyer in practice. I read law.
Mm-hmm.
I have all the qualifications to be a lawyer. But today, as I speak with you, I do not have the right of audience in a court because I'm not licensed. I've not paid my practicing fee. I refuse to pay it. If I've not paid my practicing fee, how do I go in front of a judge and announce my appearance? Do you get it now? I read law. That I read Christian religious knowledge does not make me a pastor. I read law. I sleep in a garage. I don't become a car. So I read law. And I practiced as a lawyer for a season. Without prejudice to the state of practice of law in Nigeria, because it didn't become like this overnight. It was like this before I became a lawyer. It just wasn't perhaps this endemic. But the madness was always here. So it's not like I'm saying that it's because things got bad that I now left the practice of law. As romantic as that would sound, it would be a lie. I had said to everybody's hearing since I was in the university that once I turned 50, I was going to go do something else with my life.
Do you know who you are?
Oh, yes. I know exactly who I am.
Why did you run for the position of Student Union President at LASU?
There was a need at the time. There was a need.
What were the needs?
I was a critic for a long time in LASU, pretty much like this one now. I spoke to the ills of the environment I found myself in, and nothing changed.
Were you punished at any time?